Hey guys, it's your girl Secret D with today's strawberry letter response. So the title of the letter is "She Stole My Wife from Right Up Under Me." So I just listened to it, so it's fresh. Here we go. This man writes in. He said he was married to his high school sweetheart for 15 years. He said that his wife's best friend was married to a big time cheater, and they were always there to support her whenever she got into it with her husband. And basically, oh, okay, shoulder to cry on, all that good stuff. She said that her best friend finally left her cheating ass man when he got her cousin pregnant. So she kicked him out and he didn't have anywhere to go. So he talked his wife into letting this man stay in their house. She said, okay. He said the first week he stayed there, he was very quiet. He didn't really say much outside of going to work. All he did was sleep. He said the second week he started talking more. He came home. Him, the cheater, and his wife was cooking dinner together, and they all sat down and ate. So he said after the third week, he was like, okay, let's have the conversation. So he said he sat down, talked to this man, and asked him if, he made other arrangements, living arrangements, yada, yada, yada. It's been 3 weeks, right? This man tells him that he's very comfortable living in his house. He told him that he also seduced his wife because he could tell that she needs to be loved properly. And they've been having sex for the past 2 weeks. In other words, he loved it there. He said he jumped on this man and tackled him on the floor because he was about to beat his ass. He didn't say that, but y'all know that's what he's about to do. So he said his wife ran in, stop, and admitted like everything was true, this, that, and the third. He said he ended up leaving. Fast forward, he got a new house. His wife is in their house with this man and plans to marry this man when their divorce is finalized. So he wants to know, how does he forgive and move on and learn to trust other women? The audacity of his wife is alive and well, because what? That's crazy. Okay, first of all, your wife is a hoe. Point blank, period. Ain't no seducing, nothing. Your wife is a hoe. I would not be surprised if she cheated on you before and you just did not know. Okay? That's one. Two, this man wasn't even your friend. So how did you end up talking your wife into letting him stay when that's not your friend? He's the enemy. If your wife's best friend is dealing with this man and he's cheating on her, got your wife's best friend's cousin pregnant, he's not your friend. So he shouldn't even have been invited to live in your house. I don't understand how that made sense to you. Right? Thirdly, your wife is stupid. She's a hoe and she's stupid, because why would you want to marry a man that cheated on your best friend and got your best friend's cousin pregnant? What you think gonna happen to you? Anyway, that's not the point of the letter. The point of the letter was, how do you move on and learn to trust other women? Sir, you just do it, okay? You don't move on until you're ready. And that's the problem that a lot of people have. They feel like the fastest way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. And that is false. If you are hurt and distraught and you're going to have trust issues, which is very much understandable, you need to do the work to get over it, right? You can't jump into another relationship and think you're going to automatically trust somebody after you just had this whole big blow up of your entire life. You've been married to this lady for 15 years. She was your high school sweetheart. So she was like your best friend, everything. She betrayed you right in your face. You didn't even have an inkling that this happened. And that's the crazy part, because that means that she was still acting the same. She might have had sex with you in those 2 weeks. You didn't say it, but I feel like she did, because she's giving me hope, right? So I personally feel like you need to take time. You was married for 15 years. I want to say be single at least a year. I would say try to get into a therapist's office, okay? Because you need to learn some tools to cope with your feelings and your emotions and to get through what you've been through. Don't just go up in another relationship unprepared and shit, still hurt, like only putting in the back of my mind. No, you have to deal with it. Feel your feelings and work through them. A lot of people don't like to feel their feelings. It's okay. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be upset. You're going to be sad. You're going to be all of those things. And that's 100% okay. It's 100% natural. But you need to go through that before you even think about dating another woman. So I would say you need at least minimum a year single. No dating, no sex, nothing. Because you don't want to fall into no situationship. You don't want to end up in no friends with benefits type of situation. You need to deal with yourself, your issues, your feelings, and then possibly think about meeting somebody else. So how do you move on and learn how to trust and all these things? You don't. You don't deal with any women. Deal with yourself. Fix your issues by dealing with your feelings and your emotions and working through them and feeling them and all that good stuff. Because otherwise you'll never be good to any other woman in another relationship, because this is always going to be in the back of your head that somebody's going to hurt you. And they might, unfortunately, but it's not 100% fact. So that's how I feel. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. That letter was really fucked up, but all right, y'all. Bye.